Right now, billions of web applications are communicating with each other, exchanging all kinds of data. From information about a food order payment, a specific dish popular in Portugal. I'm not talking about anything illegal or related to organs, please, YouTube. Anyway, it doesn't matter. From that to confirming a bus reservation from Madrid to a quaint village in India. All of this is sent directly to the client app. For these notifications, platforms use what are known as webhooks. So pay attention, because in this video we'll dive into the fascinating world of webhooks, what they are, why they're used, and why they're so great for building features that users love. Oh, and we'll also see how they differ from an API. Also, at the end, I'll tell you if this is truly as important as people say, and if you, as a beginner or pro, should really be concerned about this. A webhook is just an HTTP request generated automatically in response to a specific event, commonly known as a trigger. This trigger is configured beforehand on the platform that wants to receive the notification. So every time that event occurs, the system automatically sends an HTTP post request to the URL specified by the webhook. This allows real-time communication between apps without one of them constantly polling the other to get updates. Webhooks are extremely useful in scenarios where events happen in real time, like receiving a payment, finishing a task, or creating a new user. Imagine receiving an SMS. It's fast, one-way, and purely informative. Here, our developer writes a small script, which is a file with programming logic, also known as an endpoint. This term means final point, and it's where the HTTP requests are sent as webhooks. In fact, webhook translates literally to webhook, which is quite descriptive. We hook into the web to transfer data. These webhooks are sent exactly when the server detects a specific event, like a bill payment or a hotel reservation, or even when you're considered a great developer for liking this video and subscribing to the channel. Generally, webhooks are GET or POST requests. If you forgot the difference, remember that GET includes parameters in the URL, while POST sends them in the request body. Of course, they have different purposes. GET is for requesting data and POST is for sending it. This is a very brief summary, but it's easy to understand, right? Now the big question. What is the difference between webhooks and APIs? The difference lies in who starts the action. With APIs, we initiate the request to check if an event has occurred. In contrast with webhooks, the server pushes information automatically when an event happens. Simple and easy, right? In an API, we are the clients, so to speak. We start all the action. With a webhook, the server starts the action. Let's look at a concrete example. Suppose you have an online catwig shop and want notifications for new orders. This is where our catwig PHP endpoint comes in. A web-accessible script that the system uses to send us webhooks about successful orders. This script could, for example, log the order into a CRM system based on the parameters received. And you can apply specific logic, like sending a toy guitar if someone orders the Yoda wig. So, what does a webhook sent via POST look like? While webhooks are great for small events, they can have issues with large data, delivery guarantees, and security without proper authentication and encryption. It is best to use webhooks for light notifications. If you need more, send an event ID to the endpoint and fetch data via an API. Yes, webhooks offer a direct and efficient way to receive specific data in real time, but it is crucial to implement security measures like token verification and HTTPS to protect the communication. This ensures that the information sent is legitimate and only accessible by authorized parties. So, when should you use a webhook or an API? The answer depends on your specific needs. If you need your app to respond to external events in real time without constantly polling for updates, webhooks are the perfect choice. On the other hand, if you need more control over your data or if events are less frequent, an API might be a better fit. Back to our Catwig shop example. While you use webhooks for instant notifications on new orders, you could use an API to manage your inventory, update prices, or even process refunds manually. Both webhooks and APIs are powerful tools for every developer. Each one, as always in the software world, has its own set of pros and cons. By understanding their differences and knowing which to use in each case, you can build more efficient applications. Responsive ones, well, maybe not responsive in this case, but certainly more secure. Remember, I have a full video on the channel about what APIs are, which I recommend watching once this one ends. And now a question for you. How do we maximize the security of our webhooks? I look forward to your answers in the comments. If you like the video, subscribe, hit like, and share it with everyone, even your dog. Yes, I really hope your dog watches it. Thanks for watching. Cheers.